Hello, Leo. Welcome to your May reading. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. All right, let's take a look at the energy coming into the reading. What's influencing that energy? Recent past. What's on your mind? Why is it all happening? What you'll experience in the near future, how you see yourself, who or what's in your environment coming that you don't see yet, hopes and fears, and what's your outcome. We'll also use a separate deck to clarify and open up this reading. I hope y'all are doing well. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. If you're returning, thank you for all of your beautiful support. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like what you see. Subscribe, leave your comments, all that good stuff. All right, let's check it out, Leo. Coming in. What's the energy? What do we got? Six of Swords. The water Uber's sister coming in. So we're moving on. Traveling for some of you, getting just to a better space in your head as well. That Six of Swords, it can literally be moving on, but it's also like, oh, finally I can get out of my head and I can get to a better place. What's influencing that energy, Leo? You got the Two of Swords, more swords. So probably, April and maybe even before April a little bit, a lot of kind of being in your head, right? The swords is it's all about communication, but it's also your mental energy. The Two of Swords is there was a blockage, right? You were trying to make a decision. Do I cut things out? I'm in two minds. Maybe I'm ignoring making a decision or ignoring a person. But it feels like in May, you cut through that. And there's a decision that's coming that will get you to a better place. For some of you, it's to travel or move, or literally move on from a situation. What happened in the recent past? The Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you guys had new love come in, or somebody at least offered you emotion, and it could have been someone new, or it could have even been an apology of some sort. The Knights are travelers. They come, they go, they're arriving with something. And the Knight of Cups is arriving with emotion or love or an apology of some sort. It's on your mind, Leo, throughout May. You've got the World. So finalizing something. This is our last major arcana. So we know that we've reached a goal, a milestone. It's time to end old things and then, open up new things. But again, another card of travel. So some of you are thinking about traveling. It doesn't have to be in the month of May, but it could be, May is the month where you start to make those plans. But again, and the World is just such mature energy. It's success and it's, new beginnings after old things are ending. Definitely feels like you're moving on from something. And for some of you, Leo, it's your own kind of confusion, right? Which will lead you to a huge, a lot of success. What's the situation? Why is it happening? Temperance. Major arcana for Sagittarius. So temperance is balance, it's divine timing. Yes, it can really talk about healing and reconciling differences and those types of things. For some of you, May is a situation where in love, you've been ignoring a situation, making a choice or a decision with a partner. Doesn't matter what phase of love this is. But in May, you guys are both finally ready to move on to the next chapter. And I think for a lot of you, it's together and reconciling differences and healing the past. There's where that kind of love offer comes in. The Knight of Cups isn't always new love. I mean, it can be. Some of you even had new love come in. There's been some turbulence, some things, maybe you're on different pages. But again, it feels like May is the month of all of this kind of coming together. And, which is bringing balance with temperance. Coming into the near future, what you experience. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's getting serious about committing. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo. Card of Virgo. Can be anybody. You might even be a cusper. Leo, Virgo, cusper. But the Nine of Pentacles in reverse says, I don't want to be without you. I actually want to be in a long-term relationship. Sometimes it can be a little codependent energy. It doesn't feel like this, though, Leo, in this reading for me. This just feels like somebody that's decided not to be single or independent. And it's all because there's balance that's being restored. There's compromise and cooperation coming into play here. Now, this is a general reading, so it can be love, work, money, the milkman, whatever comes out. This feels like love, right? It just does. I don't pick the cards. I really don't, I promise. This is just the main message for Leo for May. Others of you, though, if you're like, I don't have love, I don't want love, okay. If it's not love, something that you've really been waiting on here It's like success. You're reaching a milestone. You're closing, out a project at work, or you're finishing a project at home, or we know there's completion, and it's going to get you into a better headspace where you've been a little bit blocked before, and it will help to restore balance. If that's you, Leo, that Nine of Pentacles in reverse could be a little bit of feeling codependent on finances, right? Maybe like you've had to pour out a lot of money in a situation. You're reaching that goal and there's success and you're finally, getting there with that Six of Swords coming in. But with the Nine of Pentacles coming into the near future and it's in reverse, you may feel like, well, bleep, bleep, bleep. I can't say bad words because YouTube will demonetize me. And if you have a problem with that, Leo, put it in the comments. Let's hear it, because I think I should be myself. I should be able to say what I want on this channel, but apparently I can't. But you may be like, oh, bleep, where's all my money going, right? I can't spend what I want anymore, but just know it's for a good cause. How do you see yourself throughout May? Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Remember I said the Knights are in pursuit. You're going to see yourself as quick, right? The Knight of Swords is a very fast energy. The Knight of Swords is pursuing something, but quickly, sometimes a little hasty. So for some of you, you're moving in a new direction in love and you're ready. You're like, I wanted this yesterday. What the hell's been, keeping you? Right? And it has to do with, okay, finally. And for some of you, it's you that's finally ready to do it, right? Your temperance, you're ready to compromise and cooperate. But we see you kind of rushing in and you're really in pursuit. I don't feel it's negative. I feel like it's just you wanted this a long time ago and you're going to see yourself in May as like, all right, finally. What or who's in your environment? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Money will get better. You're going to go through the first probably half of May feeling a little bit like struggling with finances, but then here comes that Queen of Pentacles energy, again, more Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, where the Queen of Pentacles really fast gets that money stabilized, right? She's nurturing, she's grounded, she's practical. Feels like whatever energy this is for you, love, money, again, a new project, something that you've really wanted. Like you're going to be super practical about this and you're going to be patient and you're not going to go overboard. Although you're going to be excited to pursue this, at the same time, you're just like, okay, let me just chill out. You might even have somebody coming in to work with you financially, help you financially. It doesn't have to be a person you're close to. This could even be an investment of some sort. Like you have a banker, you're trying to get a loan or something like that. You need this Queen of Pentacles for some reason because she's going to help stabilize the financial situation. Others of you, again, it's working together with somebody in love, I feel like, to really nurture this connection. It's been a long time coming and somebody's ready. And I think that Queen of Pentacles is also right across from that Nine of Pentacles in reverse because this is that energy of like, I don't want to be single. I'm ready to nurture this relationship. What's going on in your hopes or fears? Ace of Pentacles, abundance, success, a new beginning, slow energy, but the Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe that says, listen, this can grow into something very long-term. This can also be a payout. You need a lump sum of money to get something started, a new job, a new promotion, a new project, because we know you finished out something here. You've been patiently waiting for that to occur. And for some of you, you're finishing something and you get a bonus or a commission or a payout because of that. I like for love, all the pentacles showing here because it shows success and future and very grounded energy. It's very practical. Some of you are waiting to get engaged. Some of you have been with this person for a while and this is all about like moving in together, getting engaged. And you're like, come on already, Knight of Swords. I'm patiently waiting. That's you, Leo. I feel like this person is ready to, you guys are on the same page starting in May. What's your outcome? The High Priestess. Major Arcana for Pisces, quiet, reserved, mysterious. High Priestess can be a secret keeper, right? But she's also super intuitive. I think that you guys are presented with something financial here. And your energy is so wise with that world there as well. You're going to kind of think something over. This feels very much like Leo's going to be negotiating something which is great. I love it. Others of you in love, you're just being mysterious here, right? You're kind of playing the quiet game. And it has all to do with, oh, now you're ready to compromise. Okay. Now we're on the same page. You might leave this person guessing a little bit. In this deck, the High Priestess doesn't feel so dark and like secret and deceptions and, all of that kind of stuff. It feels more magical, which really the High Priestess can talk about that magical energy, a very psychic connection as well. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so real quick too, I have a special giveaway. It's for a very special reason, and I don't want to take away from the reading, so I'll talk about that at the very end. So make sure you hang out to the very end so that you can participate in the giveaway. All right, so to clarify, I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot, Leo, and this is going to just open it all up. All right, what does Leo need to know for May? What's the most important message for Leo for May 2024? And if I didn't mention it before, this is good if you're Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you're even cross-watching. It's general, so it may not hit. If it doesn't, check out your Moon or Rising. Ooh, look what just fell out. Y'all want to be seen. There you are, Major Arcana for Leo. It's the Sun, right on that Six of Swords, which makes total sense because this is positivity and change, happiness. It's really the most positive card in the deck. And the Sun brings illumination. And so coming into the reading, again, some of you, it's travel. You're like, yeah, I have the money, finally. You pay for it, and you're like, oops, now I have to eat ramen noodles for a couple months. Never fear, the Ace of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles energy is coming in. You'll get right again with finances, but it may take a couple weeks. But yeah, coming into the reading is like, yeah, I can finally move on to a better place. A lot of brightness, a lot of happiness and clarity is coming. The Sun can represent children and pregnancy as well. I'm just saying for some of you. Why is the Two of Swords influencing the energy? We got another 2. So again, we know that there's been choices or decisions you've been trying to make coming into the month. There's been a blockage, but now you're going to be able to take it off, make the decision, cut through that blockage. And with the Two of Wands, look, he's holding the world. We know the world is on your mind. Closing cycles, reaching a goal, a milestone. And it's coming. And because of that, you're going to get to a much better place, Leo, and be very happy. What happened in the recent past? Got the Knight of Cups and Temperance. There's Temperance again. Major Arcana for Sagittarius. Somebody was in pursuit. Kind of that, again, that Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is a very romantic, dreamy love, emotion, riding in. Maybe somebody's trying to sweep you off your feet a little bit here. And it's like, yeah, because now there's balance. Look at her. She's balancing. So there's balance that took place here because of cooperation. And therefore, on your mind is the world. So reaching a goal. Last Major Arcana, so you can start again. The world, yeah, see, and starting again. You got an ace. There's your fire energy, Ace of Wands. Feeling passionate. You've got a couple aces here, and of course the world. So this is no doubt something that you finally have finished, and with passion, you can move towards something new. Whether that's a relationship, something new within the relationship that's going to have you very excited. And as far as anything outside of love, this is creativity. And a lot of you are artists, writers. You do something in the fine arts, something like that. Believe it or not, the wands can really talk about creativity and artistic energy. Some of you are traveling for that very purpose. But this is no doubt a lot of passion and drive. It's all happening because of Temperance. Finally, after being patient, you've got the Hermit in reverse, 2 Major Arcana in the foundation, Leo. So now we've got Virgo. Something's coming back around, whether it's a person or doesn't mean somebody from your past. It could be that you guys were on different pages. You both took a little time to think about it, and now we're coming back to the land of the living. We're coming out of isolation. We've made that decision. And again, it's to restore balance in the situation here. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands. Exploring. There's your fire energy. Page of Wands is communicating, but he's bringing in some sort of good news, right? That gets you going. There's a lot of passion. So it's not just communication, it's exploring. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse with that Page of Wands. I think a lot of you for love or, relationships. If this is a relationship reading for you, this is messages coming in really about, I want to settle down. I really don't want to be single from you. Let's take this to the next level, whatever level that is. And it's going to come in the form of communication. And it's going to cause those butterflies. It's going to make you feel that kind of spark and excitement. And it's all because of compromise, and you've been very patient for this. The Hermit in reverse is finally coming back to the land of the living. And again, for some of you, this does have to do with finances. You're ready to, purchase something big, go on to this new chapter. You're finishing things out. You'll get praise for that, and it's going to come through communication. You're also going to be exploring ways to get your money better after a big payout or, after having to spend a lot of money on something. Some of you have been waiting for a bonus or a payout on something that you have successfully finished. And then you're like, oh crap, where's all my money? So then you'll get into this kind of creative energy where you will be exploring new ways to fill up that pipeline again. You see yourself as the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, 2 knights. So remember, the knights are in pursuit, and the Knight of Wands is you, Leo. So throughout the month of May, you're really going to be in pursuit. It's like, all right, I finished this. It's got me passionate. I'm excited. Now I'm moving on to the next chapter. There's no rest here for you in May. Feels like a very fast, good month, fun month, a lot of exploring, right? If you're dating someone new, you're in a relationship, you guys are going to be doing a lot of things together, maybe even travel. And if you're single and just focused on work and your money, join the club. There's nothing wrong with it, right? This is you being excited and ready to go on and conquer the next project. All right. What's in your environment? What or who coming in? You've got the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, 3 of Pentacles. A lot of working at work. That sounded funny. A lot of working at work, Leo. A lot of collaborating. You have some of you are business owners, or you do something on the side, like a side hustle, and you've got somebody that you're going to partner with, collaborate with. And I would definitely do that. People are going to be reaching out to you. They want to work with you, and you should take them up on that, because this person will know a lot about success when it comes to whatever this is, right? It's a really successful month as far as projects, business, ventures, work, your money. It's like you get that money up really fast after it comes down here for very momentarily. It comes right back. And it feels like it's either coming from this Queen of Pentacles who's giving you advice or wants to work with you and collaborate. You've also got somebody here who wants to work on a relationship. You guys are going to be on the same page. Maybe you weren't in the past, and they're finally coming back around to where you're on the same page. And this could even be, investing in something like a home or taking a vacation or engagement, that kind of thing. Whatever this is, it feels with these pentacles, there's a lot of success and future tied to this. It's very promising. Because in your emotions, you've got that Ace of Pentacles. What's this about? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be balancing your money, right? A little bit, juggling, budgeting a little bit throughout the month. It's like a fresh start, because the Ace of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles in your emotions is, okay, I've got this pentacle. I want to put it down on something. I've worked hard towards this. I've got it. Let me spend it. And then you go back to, with that 2 of Pentacles, the choice or the decision here to start budgeting again, to bring up that bank account or to bring in more money. You've definitely been going back and forth about your future, but it's all positive. And it doesn't really, you may have been stuck in the past with these decisions, but May is the month where there's no confusion anymore. All right, what's the outcome? Interesting outcome. You've got the High Priestess. So we've got Pisces showing up to the party. Leo. Why is the High Priestess here? And the 5 of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So 5 can be a little bit of a challenging number. It is your emotion. So it feels like you are looking back at the past on a situation. Some of you, this is your intuition kicking in, and you're like, damn, I wish I hadn't spent that much money. You know what I mean? Like you've reached a goal, you've worked hard for something and you spend it and then you feel like you have a little bit of regret. And remember, because coming into the near future, you may be eating ramen noodles for a little while. It's okay. But the outcome shows your intuition is kind of playing with you a little bit. And you're going to look back on it and you're gonna be like, should I have done that? I feel like you should have. I feel like it's okay. We can have success in our life that we've worked hard towards, but it doesn't mean we won't have regret about it, right? Why is this 5 of Cups here? Why is this here? 5 of Cups. I feel like that energy, Leo, is you guys being really hard on yourself. You've got the 10 of Cups. This is that happily ever after. This is living your best life, completion on an emotional level. Somebody, I'm telling you too, Leo, somebody in this scenario wants to like settle down and there's a discussion about taking the relationship to the next level towards like engagement, marriage, children, that kind of thing. And I feel like that High Priestess 5 of Cups is you. While you want it, you're a little bit hesitant. Remember, we see you going back and forth. There's a lot of 2s here. So really talking about choices and decisions, kind of going back and forth. You're afraid of making the wrong decision, so you're going to be a little bit quiet. You're not giving somebody an answer here right away. Although you've wanted it, maybe you wanted it before, and then when it's presented to you, because we know it's all about compromise now, maybe now that they're coming back around to the situation and you guys are on the same page or they want to work on this, maybe it's then you who's like, oh, let me just not give you an answer right away. High Priestess, I'm scared of regrets or I'm scared I'm going to be disappointed when it comes to that happily ever after. You will be presented the happily ever after, quote unquote, whatever that is to you. But you're going to pause a little bit. You're going to keep this person guessing. And it's not to play games. It's because you're relying on your intuition. Nothing wrong with that. And I think that's across the board with everything here. Taking on this new project, this new way to make money, you're going to be a little bit hesitant because remember, you're going to feel like that money's a little bit low. So when it comes to taking the next move, you're going to be cautious. You're not going to reveal quite yet because you don't want to regret this decision. For some of you, this is to buy a home. This is all about being very practical and very smart. It's like you've had a taste of success and victory, closing the chapter, it's coming at you again. But because you're also going to have a little bit of a taste of, oh, like maybe I don't have as much money as I want now that I've done this, it's presented again. Maybe I need to just be cautious. I still think it goes in your favor, but you're being very practical and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's talk about the giveaway. So May marks my 6-year anniversary on YouTube. That's right. It went by really fast. I can't believe it's here already. So to celebrate and thank all of you for all of your beautiful support over the years, I'm going to give away this Everyday Witch Tarot deck. So the Everyday Witch is going, and it's going to go to one of you. All you have to do to enter is comment below. You can comment whatever you want, like tarot deck, please enter me, drawing, however you want to comment. Let me know below. I'm going to draw the winner on, did I say that right? Draw the winner? No, that didn't sound right. I'm going to pick the winner on May 30th randomly. I'm just going to randomly go through the comments and pick the winner, and I'm going to send you my Everyday Witch Tarot deck as a big fat thank you. You can comment on as many of the May, make sure it's May, the May videos as you like, and it'll better your chances to win. I love you guys hard. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your beautiful comments below. Love you hard. Love me hard back, Leo, and we'll speak soon. Take care.